Yes, it is me again. And tonight I want to tell you all about some of the things that have been big game changers in our life. I always thought I was, a relatively healthy person, and I tried to eat right and pay attention to the things that were important. But when everything crashed, I realized that I needed to look deeper into why things were happening to my body and systems, and what changes I need to make, and the things that I can use to support my body. And so, yeah, it's Young Living again. You know it. Anyway, I want to tell you all about a few of the things that we have used here at our house just today. Because I think sometimes people think, what in the world are you going to do with all those little bottles? Well, you know what? When you start using them, they become a big part of your life. I mean, they come from the plants that God made, and He said He gave it for our good. So why not use what He gave if it supports us? So, first off, I am drinking my grapefruit water. So, this is grapefruit. I put a drop in the water, and it just adds flavor, because I try to drink a lot of water, but you know what? After a while, you just go, okay, that's enough water. I want something else. Well, grapefruit is one of those oils that I always come back to, and I love that flavor. What else? Okay, this here is my Thieves Cleaner. 1 capful to this big bottle of water. Yes, and I've used it to clean the purse I got down out of storage. We use it in the bathroom. We use it in the kitchen. We use it for all kinds of cleanup. We have a number of bottles around the house, and that's basically the only cleaner that I have here anymore. And I'm good with it. If my little nieces and nephews come over and they happen to get a hold of that, I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to just let it sit there for them. But I don't need to worry that I'm going to have to call poison control because they got something dangerous in their eyes. Another thing I used this morning and this afternoon is the Thieves toothpaste. I'm kind of partial to it. I like it. It does good things for my teeth. Another thing I used today, we all used, is the foaming hand wash. Good stuff. And again, it smells good, and we're using something that is beneficial to us. This morning, I drank my Ningxia Red. Back when I was needing to get off of sugar, I really wanted some flavor. And this was one of the things that really helped me to curb those feelings of needing things that I didn't need. And so we still use that. It has been so beneficial for so many areas in our family. And you can ask me about some of the things that are different for me now. Okay, these three, I'm going to just put it right here. Basil, Panaway, and Endoflex. These are all really good. Endoflex is a really good support for the endocrine system. And Panaway and Basil both have some really beneficial properties. You can look them up in your reference book or online. See what some of those properties are and see if it's something that you might benefit from. Copaiba is another one. I really like this, and I used it today because I dropped a picture frame on my big toe. Okay, it hurt. So I just dumped some of that on there because it was just needing some support. Next one is Melrose. If y'all remember, we were at the lake last weekend, and some people don't like to use sunscreen. And now they like a little bit of tender loving care, and so Melrose is what we have been using. And then my stomach after I ate lunch was just a little meh, so I took a drop of Digize, which takes care of things really quickly for my digestive system. It really likes it. Another one was RC. Now, RC is really, really good for the respiratory system, and I just don't use it every day, but today was one of those days when I felt I needed it, and I just applied it around my neck, and I was good to go again. And now I'm about to make supper or dinner, if you're wherever you're from, whatever it is, we're eating the evening meal. It's going to be chicken, and I'm going to use Taste of Italy for some good Italian flavor. So, before the day's over, we'll probably use some of these again, or there'll be others that we need for some reason or other. But I just wanted to share with you these things. And if you have any questions, call me up. Go research for yourself, see why some of these things might be beneficial for you. And see ya.